Well, morning guys, it is 10:30 on Friday the 28th of July, and as you saw from the preview, I'm just about to set off. So let's start the car up, and let's make sure, yeah, there we are, just to make sure everything's on here. So and I need to set my route on my sat nav. Yeah, we'd like to do that, so recent. Go. So I'm going to a place called, just outside, a place called Falkland, not the Falkland Islands, I have to say, Falkland, and it's saying it will take 2 hours 42 minutes. That's if the traffic's doing what it should do today. Got a full tank of petrol with Mondi here, and everything's ready to go. So yeah, so what I'll do is I might stop off on the way, depending that time, because it's junction 12, so it's actually an area I know before when I've been doing the M25, but depending on what things are, so I'll let you know if we do stop and how much traffic. It's a cloudy sort of day today. Let's just swing the camera around, you might be able to see there, look, yeah, so it's cloudy, but it should be all right. I think it's going to be, as long as I get a tent up and it doesn't rain, I don't mind. I'm expecting rain, so I've packed a load of extra warm clothing and wet stuff, because we're doing a 10 to 15 mile hike tomorrow. I think it's less than that. I think it's probably about 6.5 to 8 kilometers, 10k I think it is. So with Chris, so that should be quite interesting. And Chris is already there. I've seen pictures on Facebook of him sitting enjoying himself. It's his birthday today, so enjoying that. So yeah, so we're set off and see how we get on. I've got all my kit, I've got all my meals, the tent, you can see the back there. So yeah, so without further ado, let's go. Well, hi guys, just an update. We're on the M26, and so I've been going about half an hour now, and it's slow. It's 40 mile an hour speed limit. Probably there's something on the road that might be picking that up, I don't know, but they've said obstruction. So, but yeah, a few spots of rain. This weekend's going to be all around the weather, because we've had quite a lot of heavy downpours in Kent recently, and so I don't want to get caught. As I said, I've brought all the wet stuff and all the warm stuff, because the wind is going to get up, so that the tent I have is really, really good, but it's only obviously thin single layer between you and the outside world, as it were. So yeah, so anyway, just turn you round, let you see what I see. There we go. Lots of lorries. And I'll catch you shortly. Well, hi guys, I'm back. I've just had a comfort break, and also just stopped off on the M3 services because yeah, I needed something to eat. It's been quite a slow ride this morning because I've set off at 10:30 and the traffic's been quite slow. So, but here it's been quite nice. I'll put some pictures. I had a very nice Starbucks tuna and a panini and a cup of tea, and obviously been to the loo. So there we go. So we'll go on our journey, and yeah, see you when I'll see you shortly. See you later. So just tell you, back on the M3, and as you can see, we have plenty of traffic jam to keep us entertained, I have to say. Very busy, that service station, I have to say. Very clean in there. I went to the Starbucks, as I mentioned in my last clip, and so yeah, you know, like most of these service stations are these days, you know, it's yeah, okay. I can't complain. Sat outside, had my lunch, and okay, so it's now the sat nav reckons that I'll get to Fulham, to the Tucker's Grave place at 2:43, which is not bad, because originally they always say don't turn up till 4, but in fact I always get there early. So we travelled, I suppose, how many miles we've done so far? I've done 71 miles so far, so I'm not sure how much further. He reckons, so yeah, 14 miles of this motorway before I come off. So I will update you at the next possible juncture. See you soon.
All sorts of stuff.
So Chris, where would you like us to meet and what time tomorrow morning, ready to set off on the walk?
7:30 tomorrow morning here at the fire pit.
So 10:25 here by the fireplace tomorrow morning.
So 11:30.
I will be
I am having my breakfast first.
Yeah,
By the
and
bar.
that was, so it was
I'll be in
actually
bed at 7:30.
it was actually James's recommendation to push the walk to 10:30. I was thinking 10, but he said
One of the Jameses.
one of the James. Yeah. I was thinking 10, but we'll gather about.
I will take the
10:30.
blame. I'm quite happy.
It means we get to the pub at the right time for lunch.
Yeah.
Obviously he's at a different stage in life, and it might be that if he follows his dream and becomes like, you know,
Well, hi guys, welcome back to the vlog and to the video on Somerset. I've been here 2 days now and really had an amazing time. I got here about 3:30 on Friday. The traffic was quite bad. There was quite a lot of traffic on the M303, and so yeah, that sort of held me up a little bit there. So I left home at 10:30, as you know, from the first section, but got here about 3 o'clock, just after 3:30. Pitched up here, very nice area. Had a really good 2 days. Went on a wonderful hike yesterday. So it's supposed to be about 6.5 miles, but I think we took a few detours, so it's probably about 10. And then we stopped off at a wonderful pub in a place called, I think it was called Norton St Philip. I think that's where it was. Very pretty little village. I'll put some video of that on there. Beautiful cricket pitch and church there, buildings. Had a very nice cheeseburger there, and then came back to the tent because I got woken up quite a bit on Friday, so I went and had about an hour's nap in the tent here. And then last night we had a band playing, which is really good, called The Usual Suspects, in the big barn, because this is a farm area. Yeah, so it was really good. So I've really had a really good weekend. I had rain last night, but this morning the sky is quite clear, wisps of cloud out there. So yeah, just let me show you around this area. You're actually sitting on top of a coffee and a tin of baked beans. Just do that. Oh, here we go. So there's somebody there. It's really good, plenty of space. And look, I've made a new friend. Mark owns this wonderful T2. It's a K-Reg, so it's 50 years old now, and we've been catching up, so that's really been good today. So yeah, so very family orientated, this site, but it's been good fun, and really enjoyed it. So we'll be heading off after packing up this tent here. So yeah, the tent's quite big. I know I've shown you inside this before. It's quite luxurious for me. This is the largest. It's one of those tents that you can blow up, and it's firm. So these are blown up with air. So it's an air tent. Hike. I think it's Euro Hike 400. It's called. Very, very nice. And in the back here, I've got my sleeping area. Look. Yes. Organised untidiness, I call this. So yeah, little galley area here. Just having the breakfast, cup of coffee. So yeah, so it's been good, and so I really enjoyed myself this couple of days. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I don't think I'll vlog on the way back because it's a bit boring, isn't it, doing that? So, but we'll catch up again. And thank you for coming along. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, push the little like button. Always look forward to your comments, and see you soon. Bye for now.